Sabrina will be easy.
We have a really big weakness to... a really huge weakness too, Psychic. Are you sure it will be? Because that was kind of the big problem with this team. But oh, well then Mudcat to be exclusive to the Pikachu version, no, we get Raticate in its place.
Honestly, my contingency plan, like...
The simple plan for that one will actually be the Eevee and, like the Charizard or the Blastoids will be really good, because Eevee can just keep throwing out Batty Bad, which will be super effective, and, you know, she's a Psychic type.
Ninetales has Dark Pulse.
Psychic, Alakazam, it might actually be able to survive.
But Batty Bad is a special attack.
I keep forgetting it is. The only two physical one... Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Put Sizzly Slide back on, that's a physical move. That and Sappy Seed are physical moves, so go throw one of them on the Eevee.
I don't think we'll need it.
It's always a just in case, because remember, Alakazam's special defense is actually 95. It actually can survive special hits.
Yeah, but between the two and the constant setting of shit, I don't think we'll be that bad off. Then we can stop this rambly-ass recording. And...
Herbalican, I believe, are an Alakazam, a Jinx...
Also in here, we missed a coach trainer.
We did? Oh.
Oh boy. As I rambled on and off about Gen 8, there's a lot of... Oh, actually, this... freakishly well, actually.
By the way, those red marks on Champ's arms, those are its muscles. It works out so much it tore its arms open. Now that you can't get that middle picture out of your head.
Yasigo isn't leaving the fairy move!
I said leaving that would be a good idea.
Do we want Slash?
What's trying to learn it? Oh, fuck. Fuck no.
Nah.
Honestly, I made fun of it, but the safe set damage can actually sometimes be good, especially when you have really low HP things like Alakazam. Fuck it, Dark Pulse. Oh god damn it, it survived.
Special move. Oh wait, I forgot she gave Thunder Punch. Not that it mattered. Now we can. She actually gives the Thunder Punch TM. That's when I came back. I just forgot. We can go heal one more time, kick Sabrina's ass. But to finish that other thought, I've wanted the ability to edit IVs and Natures and stuff. And the, you know, nickname traded Pokemon.
See if Nidoking can learn Thunder Punch.
I'm pretty sure it can.
Give him a Thunder Punch because he needs something to deal with flying types.
On. Charizard can also learn it. We finally getting rid of Thrash then?
I guess you can get rid of Thrash.
It's decent power, but...
Shadow Ball will be good for the upcoming gym, so...
Ice Punch is out on the water. We need to go get that at some point. Does... Okay. Let's go heal, go kick Sabrina's ass, and call it a day. I only wanted to do, like, 2 gym battles, but... because we had to do that awkward catching montage. But at this point, I want to nickname Pokemon, and I've wanted the ability to actually be...
I still stand by the nicknaming Pokemon thing. The only reason that has held over that is basically to discourage cheating and to also be a clear sign of someone cheating, because now they don't let you, nickname Pokemon like ass and stuff like that. So if something has like ass or another nickname that shouldn't be allowed on it, that clearly shows, well, this was hacked at some point.
I won't!
Remember back when the old like censor check system was so broad it would actually
Call for Gregas has fag in it.
Gregas and Frostlass were actually not allowed on the GTS because they had fag and ass in their name.
Okay, let's beat up Sabrina.
Apparently Bulbasaur was actually not allowed for a similar reason of having this, like, German insult.
But it was nice a streamer agreed with the whole...
Well, this isn't what I expected her gym to look like.
She's living in the city. You know, you have to survive. See? 45.
Oh.
46, 47, 46, 43, 43, 43. See? Easy. We'll just sweep her and call it a day. And other people while we're in here. Let's just see how we're doing. Psychic type! So actually, that Ninetales is not bad because of...
But because the... You know, I actually forgot Slowbro was a psychic type.
And he's better on physical defense.
God.
What are you doing?
Wait, is he?
Yes!
I remember him being a special.
Slowking!
Huh. Oh, no way, it's that they all have stupid high HP, so across the board they're all kind of good.
It's 80 base HP. The physical defense was the higher one, though.
Yes, but that HP is still a really good number. Especially when that ass won't get slack off, right?
Yes?
And flamethrower for some stupid reason.
So...
I guess just batty bad.
I'll just batty bat again.
Dark Bolts to see, like...
Let's see what we're... Let's get the legit... Yeah, it's a Kadabra.
It is a Kadabra. Well, you say that, but... Remember, Kadabra and Abra, their special defense and, special attack, those aren't bad. Those aren't bad for a first and middle form.
Mm-hmm.
Because Alakazam's is, 95, I think Kadabra's is, 80 or something.
Just keep on keeping on.
It's actually absurd, but that's because its physical defense is literal paper.
So, yeah. That's... The whole editing Pokemon just kind of needs to exist where you can have nature and ability capsules and stuff, because
Is that a Haunter?
Yeah.
In the Psychic Gym?
Yeah! Yeah, it is.
I'll just see, it's a Haunter, so it might survive. Huh. Oh, critical hit, that's why I killed.
Oh yeah, Hunter in the Psychic Gym.
You see, this is, You see, that's why I don't really have too big of a problem with the shit people complained about in, X and Y of most of, the gym leaders and the trainers only they never go past like 4 or Pokemon and shit. But X and Y is one of the only games that every trainer actually has the Pokemon of their gym. I know this is mostly based off of Yellow and shit like that as a holdover from Yellow, but you could have just used some of the, you know, other psychic types. Like, you have Jinx and Execute. Could have given her those.
Nah. That is kind of my other contingent point where we've rambled on and off for years about Pokemon, where this is kind of laughably bad. Oh,
like, see, they have a fucking Jinx.
Oh god. Oh god, it's a Jinx. It just clicked in my head, that's a Jinx. Oh god, that's a Jinx.
What's your point?
No, just hit it. Just no, don't swap. For the love of God, do not swap.
What do I hit it with?
Dark, you fool!
Okay.
No, just trust me here, because Jinx is known for a bunch of statusy shenanigans. I didn't want you swapping and having our entire team.
I don't think it had... Holy shit, it survived.
But you're faster. So just hit it, I'm just gonna pick an ice... Hit it with a Aurora Beam.
Let's resist... Ice only resist itself, so that... If it has more than like 2 HP, that might not...
It has that stupid kiss move, Carson.
I don't think it
That's
does.
a Gen 1 move!
It is?
Yeah! Because Jinx...
I thought that was introduced through Smoochum.
No.
Huh.
No, it isn't! No, because Jinx in red, blue, and yellow competitive play holds this annoying niche of kissing things obnoxiously.
Hmm. Because they, like, due to Generation 2 and, like, 4, they created a bunch of baby Pokemon and, like, pre-evolution.
Also,
so
while we're standing here, I forgot to send a bunch of stuff to the professor.
you might want to save before doing that as a just in case so you don't click anything worth it.
I was just gonna send off some Caterpie.
Hmm.
What?
Okay.
How do you send?
Sort/search in party. Move Pokemon back. Why would you click on it?
There's a mouse button to... That's good.
Sort by...
No, huh. You can't do it in a
I
gym.
thought if you clicked on...
What?
I thought if you clicked on them, like, in that menu where you could...
There's a way to...
Send to Professor, it wasn't that menu!
There's a way to do it in mass. I'm like, oh, so... Okay, so it's... You have to...
Send to Professor.
I can just... We'll just clear out a bunch of... I'll leave the level 6 one. And a bunch of the, like, sweet cheeses. Level 8 Meowth. Okay. 8. 11. 9. I'll leave a 12 just in case some of these... Like, X on.
We have like 3 level 12s because we caught a bunch of Meowths to get the...
That's... I'm saving some in case I ever want to do more with the some random parts of the post game. So I'll leave the level 12s. What?
Just...
Oh, that'll clear out that.
Apparently you can only send 30 Pokemon at a time. Oh, you can send a box worth, that's 26, so...
We didn't lose anything of value. 18 Meowth.
Good lord.
There we go. You see? That
Right.
clear?
Good fucking lord, god damn.
What?
Like cut the number in half.
Yeah,
basically.
because we had all the junk. Ah, damn it. Because we have, like, all the junk ever. So.
Well.
Also, we've been playing this entire game, and I never used any candy.
We don't need it.
Yeah, you're right.
Except for that one obnoxious difficulty spike where you fight the guy with the Charizard, like, I think 3 levels lower than it should be.
Oh, come on.
Go up that one, then. I guess.
Hate this place.
This is why I hate puzzles like this. They just, evolve into trying everything.
There isn't really a puzzle. It's just you warp, and you either win or you lose. Now we're going backwards. Wanted to beat Sabrina and
So
stop.
Go down, then.
Oh, good. New people.
Oh, it seems
Oh.
like we already fought them, but hey, that at least means we're closer on the right track. Okay, that just pulls us back to her, so then go. No. I would have gone back and used another teleporter in to the corner of the one person.
Oh, but this takes us to a corner of 4. You see? That narrowed that down, because that means those two just connect, so that's... Like, those are connected, so in this dead end, that means we actually have a decent shot at getting somewhere new.
Okay, we're back over here with her. You already ran to that one. Have we used this one? Because you used the one in the top corner. No, looks like we didn't.
Just gotta try everything!
Okay, let's pick one corner and keep sticking to it.
And just beat up trainers along the way for some levels. And then after we beat Sabrina, we can call it a day. My initial plan was to just beat the gym leaders, because I didn't think it'd take that long. We had to go catch stuff.
Hey, look, a Kadabra. It's amazing how Jinx survived the one thing, but Kadabra didn't. Oh, there he survived.
That's the one issue.
Die to an Eevee under a light screen. How pathetic do you have to be?
So, go for the super effective. It'll probably...
No, actually, I just want to... I just have to see what Brick Break does, because it's resisted, but it's also a physical move. Abra's defense is not the
Brick
good.
Breaker also cut the screen.
That too.
So...
Yeah, I didn't do much, but... Holy shit. Wait, I think... Did the Charizard take more damage than the Eevee?
I think.
This is indeed a disturbing universe.
So...
Okay, heal.
That was... Actually, we're not really good. We're not really in deep doo-doo crap enough for Hyper.
One of the first, like, rich kid you fight in X and Y, he has a super potion, right?
No, rich kids always have Venusaurs. They use them like a Weedle.
What was the NPC in X and Y that had, like, a super potion super early on?
You people and your damn honor!
Why, like, there has not been a single execute in this gym.
Nope.
Or Hypno.
Hmm?
You had, like...
You had one job!
You had more options you could use.
Might also try to hard cut my way out of here to go heal.
Actually, I would recommend us getting to Sabrina, because normally when you get to the end of a gym, don't they normally have a warp, like,
That's
back
fair
to the
enough.
beginning? And those normally aren't one way. This is going to be 3 fucking hunters again.
Well, actually, the warps to the beginning are normally one way, but we could at least... I can just cut for the sake of convenience for people and go heal and grab a couple of X special defenses. Since Sabrina fights with special defense and by a couple, I mean stack like 6.
You would only need to stack 3.
You know what I mean.
Again, this is actually... Yeah, fuck it, let's see what the hell happens. Are you good enough to... Holy shit, it survived. Okay, Eevee, just unburn yourself.
So, we'll work our way to Sabrina and I can cut if needed, grab some X. And yes, at the end of the game, I'm using X items. They exist and speedrunners use them. I think we came out of that one.
Yeah. He just looped this back around to him.
We'll beat up him, and then if I need to, I will hard cut past finding Sabrina to leave. Go hit. There's a hit now. And it's this shit is the very niche reason that I mean, that's gonna do diddly dick, but... Ah! I'll waste a baddie bad, and now just start beating the...
Yeah. I'll use the Charizard.
Just missed.
I hate you.
Except... So, you just do nothing. If you wake up, you wake up. If you don't, you get a turn, but you're asleep. I kill, and the effect goes... You see, this is how you tactically plan.
Yeah, and at the end of this game, because I've looked ahead to a bunch of the, like, later optional fights and stuff, the basically post-game of this game kinda gets a fetish for poison.
So, I think this reaches Sabrina. Yep. Now, I want to cut, so I will be right on. We will be right back. I just want to go heal so that we can have maximum shots and grab some X items. Finally cutting back in with extra X items. So. Now, I grabbed a few very good X items.
I completely forgot about Mr. Mime.
So I'm going to start stacking the odds in the favor of getting jacked as hell. X special defend.
It's a Mr. Mime. It's fairy, so dark.
It'll neutral out, but you might want to stack the special defense.
Well, that's why I was going to look at the Pokemon.
I would just leave the Ninetales in and just jack it with special defense and special attack and speed. That way we'll beat out the...
I guess, yeah, let's do a special defense, see what the hell happens. Let's see what move it uses first.
That's what we're... Sharp? Oh! Good! You fool. No, actually, hold on. I'm going to, like, to some people, this might be a ridiculous amount of overkill, but when it comes to Alakazam...
And that's why I'm just going to actually start getting some damage off on this thing, just to see where the numbers end up.
Special defense.
Huh. God damn it, we couldn't... Oh, light screen and reflect. Oh, I see what the hell you're doing.
I don't really care. Okay, so now... Like, to me, I do not really care.
And while you buff up the Eevee, because this asshole just appears to be here to set up light screen and reflect, I'm
gonna add a speed in a minute. Then another.
Depending on what comes out next, after this, like, yeah, because those.
This. And this is why we jack. This is why we jack, and then some. To some people, you might think I'm going overkill, but Alakazam can be fucking obnoxious, so...
The reason I'm not jacking the... Outside of that one special defense, I'm not really jacking the, Ninetales is because after this thing is dead, if the light screen and reflect don't wear off by the end, I am swapping in the Charizard or the Blastoise to Brick Break.
It's 5 turns. We'll win by war of attrition. You're gonna...
It depends on what comes in next.
You can take that out. I'm going to go for one more special attack. You just take that thing out, and then by the time Eevee gets a goddamn move off, Eevee gonna be chapped as hell.
Okay, it's dead. Now what's next? That's the big important thing.
Reflect's gone.
Slow, bro.
Oh. Oh, sweet Jesus. Now, you could either heal or add a special attack to yourself.
Yeah, you can't...
Actually...
Slowbro does have fire moves, but can only get those from TM.
Carson, I'm at +4. Heal or just add a special attack to yourself. Just go nuts. gonna one-shot. I will be honest to God shocked if this doesn't. Oh, Jesus!
I believe the physical one wore off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Also, again, these assholes have...
No, yeah, it's only...
Also, again, these assholes have obnoxious amounts of HP.
In case she heals, I'm gonna set up a glitchy glow. You can jack yourself up, or you...
Actually, it was so close. Oh, no. Asshole did.
Now we have a light screen. I'm at +4. What?
Yeah.
So actually, this worked out stupidly good. You're at half health, but we're under. So 50%. I'm at a +4 special defense. This is the tankiest Eevee. No, you do not get protect.
That would be okay here, but not right now. You never know when dumb shit happens.
Kind of a waste, unfortunately, but...
Oh, that was why I only threw up the one special defense. It was as a if I needed to heal.
We've won. We've fucking won. There is no fucking way they are tanking me at this point. 50% plus 4 special defense plus 2 speed plus 4 special attack. Super effective. This Eevee is stacked.
Now the big boy. Now the question is, will you outspeed it? Because it is still an Eevee. Yeah, I know it is resisted, but this thing's defense is trash.
Bye. The X items are broke.
And that was an Eevee. Yeah, it has better stats, but it's still a fucking Eevee. Its better stats still aren't good. I believe its highest stat is 75.
To some people, you might go, you overkilled my counterpoint. However, that's a fucking Alakazam.
Yes.
What?
Yes. But really, all of her team can actually be...
Come on.
Huh. Could have given us Psychic, you dumb bitch.
We'll stop in a minute. You looked exhausted. Seems like I had fun, though.
Okay, just... need to stop recording.
I will. In a minute, Herzen. Gotta pet the V. Bye-bye!
Yeah. Anyone remember that indie game that its name is 5Vs?
Wait! You have more shit? Give me that. Leaf letter. A letter written on a leaf. Something is written using Eevee's footprints.
Wait, Eevee has a good enough understanding of human vocabulary to where it wrote a letter?
No, it just put footprints on a dirty leaf.
Well, at least he's trying.
To anyone who says you cheated, first off, fuck you, the items in the game. Second off, Alakazam. Third off, fucking Eevee.
And the game also cheats because in the original, Red and Blue, Sabrina was an obnoxious, 20 level jump, right?
Generally, yeah, which is why this game hard banned you from finding her. We will stop in a minute. Meaning for the Elite Four in the next couple of gym battles, I'm probably gonna stack more X items.
Okay, well, we're not gonna need X items for playing.
Okay, you know what I mean.
Honestly, we actually don't need X items for the rest of them. It just, like...
Elite 4, maybe.
The difficulty plateaus at this point. Because
Elite 4, maybe.
What was Agatha's, Gengar gimmick?
I'll do some research.
I think it was sleep.
So, this rambly all over the place recording is done. I didn't want to record as long as we did, but I needed to catch 50 Pokemon, so we had to spend, well, admittedly, it was like 15 minutes of grinding, so it wasn't too bad, but, we also generally made our kind of first impressions of Generation 8. I'm hyped, but I want to see base stats before I start rolling out the hate train, and I just think everyone hating on it is kind of being entitled and elitist and ridiculous, and just all this flip-flopping internet hypocrisy where apparently a lot of people who wanted Pokemon to be open now showed up, because a couple of years ago there was a good number of people. Pokemon should never be open. Oh my god, why isn't it open? Damn it. Okay, so I don't want to sit here and ramble. I do want to end this. So I'm about to call this recording for real. We got 2 gyms done. That went pretty good, and I got to show off the ridiculous one-sidedness of X items. So, hope you guys enjoyed this set of Let's Go Eevee. See you guys next time for more of this LP, where we will take on the final 2 gyms, and maybe even the Elite 4. I'm going to fade into the end slate in just a moment, so that is coming up right now. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, what do you guys think of Sabrina's gym and her gym battle? I've never liked her gym because the puzzle is needlessly complicated. I feel like it's just annoying trial and error, and there is no way to tell where the teleporters go, and that bothers me. As for her gym battle, Sabrina can easily sweep people if you let her, but in this game, having a dark type helps immensely. Or you can do what I did and use X items. Those help immensely as well, as you could see in the video. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. My social media links are in the video description. Now, it needs to be a chill for a minute. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave some comments. If you want to keep up with our videos, hit the subscription button and ring the notification bell. And if you follow me on social media, that helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all next time.